Hello, welcome to my desk day. I would just like to show you this thing that I made. It's like a book cover, and I lined it with just plain muslin and did some machine top stitching on it. I thought it turned out very pretty. I've got one ribbon sewn on, and that one actually holds this little notebook. I'm going to take that out right now. And then the other ribbon, the one that ties it, it's also sewn on in two places. I sewed back here, a little top stitching, and right here where the two ribbons meet, I did a little top stitching. So this is mainly a cover to keep together these three books. This is a writing notebook where I keep track of writing that I'm doing. I just started this. And I saw this idea on a different channel. I will put her link in the description of the video. She had a notebook just like this. It's a Code Quill notebook, and she was using it for writing, and then that made me think I could do the same thing because I'm a writer, and I would like to have a little notebook just for recording what I'm doing as far as progress on my writing, because my writing has been pretty much stalled for a while. So I'm keeping track of everything that I do in July. As you can see, I just started, and writing down also a few notes about what I'm doing and books I'm reading at the same time. So that's that. I like this Code Quill notebook, and I left a nice review of it over at Amazon. And then this is a book that I'm using for writing prompts. It's by Barbara Abercrombie, and it is Kicking in the Wall, a year of writing exercises, prompts, and quotes to help you break through your blocks and reach your writing goals. Now, I've been using this for quite a while in this notebook. This is called a Luke Trim, 1917, and I've been using this, I guess, since 2017. Not sure when I first started writing in this, but I use it just for writing with fountain pens and nothing else. Only fountain pens goes into this. Kicking in the Wall, number 3, number 2, number 1. So I started right here in doing this Kicking in the Wall journal, and that was back in March of 2017, and I've been using it on and off since then. And right now I'm over here. I just did this yesterday. First of all, the day before I did this page, which was about my baptism, and that's prompt number 46. And then it bled through, so I created this art, which my art is made with fountain pen ink for this journal anyhow. And I love the way the bleed through looks on this page now that I've done the art over it. And that was about the baptism, and then this is about a wedding. You're supposed to write something about a wedding. And so that is my journal. I'm on page 92 now. And the next prompt, let's just take a look. The next prompt is number 48. Write 3 adjectives that describe you. So each page in this book has prompts, a couple of prompts plus a quote. And I'll read you the quote for right now. It's by Catherine Butler Hathaway, and she said, "All well-brought-up people are afraid of having any experience which seems to them uncharacteristic of themselves as they imagine themselves to be. Yet this is the only kind of experience that is really alive and can lead them anywhere worth going. New, strange, uncharacteristic, uncharted experience, coming at the needed moment is sometimes as necessary in a person's life as a plow in a field." So today I'm going to write 3 adjectives that describe me, and then the next prompt is to write about a strange experience that you had that was totally uncharacteristic of how you imagine yourself to be. How did it make you feel? Ashamed, free, uncomfortable, exhilarated? Or maybe you'll discover how you really felt as you write about it. So I use her book for this journal, which I call it my fountain pen journal, and alternatively I call it my memoir journal, because most of the things that I write as things that I've written to these prompts have been memoirs. So that is my memoir journal. And so mainly, I didn't know I was going to get into all this, but mainly this is my memoir writing journal. I really just wanted to show you this cover because it's something that I made with my new sewing machine. It was pretty simple. Of course, I didn't use a pattern. It was considerably too simple to need a pattern to create. I cut out 2 rectangles of the right size that were of different fabrics. This is muslin, and I don't know what this is on top. This is something I got free from somebody else, and I just love the way it turned out. So the memoir journal is held in place with this string. It's just an embroidery string. And the other 2 books aren't really held in place, although I can use this ribbon to hold my Code Quill journal. Now, when I saw this Code Quill journal on Burgess's channel, I just loved it because this journal is different. It's actually, I guess, a journal that's made for people who are doing coding. And one side has the dot grid and the other side has lines, but the lines have little indentation marks on them. So I thought it was really nice, the way that this journal is created. I hope you can see that. Okay, enough of that. Enjoying my little notebook holder. Now, the reason I thought to make this is because on Burgess's channel, she had her notebooks in, what do they call it, a Hobonichi thing, and she's really into those Hobonichis, and quite frankly, I would not buy one because I'm a vegetarian and they're made out of leather. So I decided I could make something similar, but it was going to be out of fabric rather than leather, because I do not want to use leather. I just don't. So there it is. It was kind of fun to make, and now I'm really happy that I've got this here on my desk. And so this is the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Talk to you in another video. Bye.